Hey guys, what's up? We are back for, and I believe this is part 8 now. So, we left off last time basically just backtracking, and we found out we missed a lot of shit. That was very useful. So, what I'm gonna do today, I might not be on as long, where this might be a short run. Don't know yet. But we're basically going to go ahead and finish backtracking. And I think I got one more area to back. Well, I'm going to backtrack the most recent one I did in the story. And then we're pretty much just going to go ahead and, depending on the time and all that stuff, I might just go ahead and see
Well,
about,
what's up, brother?
hey, brother, you doing all right? Been a while. I pretty much just I've had so much going on with summertime, kids going to bed much later times, and I got so much stuff going on, shows coming up, basically work and just doing all kinds of stuff, trying to get ready. But we're gonna try to finish backtracking today, and
Yup, just enjoying the weekend.
I hear you on that, brother. But yeah, we're gonna try to finish backtracking, and I'm gonna try to do some of the story. I am a little exhausted. I meant to get on a little bit earlier, but kids took a bit to go to sleep tonight. So let's see what we can do. Alright. So we've been through most of this. Um, let's see. Oh, I also found out from a friend of mine what what happens if you complete that pool, because I was like, dude, I'm spending a lot of money. Like, how much more do I got to do? And he's like, once you get to the point where you have to spend 50,000, that'd be it, and you'll get a very rare picto. And I was like, I don't care for spoilers. So, what you got? And he told me straight up. Basically, all it is a picto where at the start of every battle, you basically will get 10% health every turn. Well, I don't think it's every turn. I think it's just for the start of every battle. So I think you go into battle, you automatically gain 10%. So if you're using like something that takes half your health, you can at least get about 10% of it back. Let's see what I got here. Um, I honestly don't even know where I would go with this guy now. Her, we want to try to see about getting sword ballet to where if she's in virtuous stance, she'll be good. Also, we're gonna go ahead and apply regen. We're gonna go ahead and get that for her because she's a healing wonder. But let's go ahead, go here. I've already taken care of most of the stuff around here. Yeah, I've already taken care of where I remember getting stuff around there, so I guess we gotta deal with this big guy again. Might as well. Let's go. Hell yeah.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Here we go.
Damn. I'm starting to slowly get this game. Just look around here, make sure I didn't miss anything. Ah, I fucking knew it. Percent increase break damage on counter. Are you really? Man. Can I give him that? Combat attack. Base attack has extra one hit. Three shield in turn, but me. I'm being revived. Increase re-aim damage. Ignore shield. Base attack, one extra. Oh, that's what I have right now. Attack damage. Healing tints apply powerful. Percent more damage if health is 10% below. Revive tints give AP, 30 AP. Honestly, even if I wanted to... Oh wait, that's break damage. And counter attack. Oh. Okay, so... See, prime example, like... I'm missing like some good shit, man. Where I wondered, like, did I miss that much? When I came here? Like, surely I didn't.
I always gotta go back and look lmao.
I know, right, man? Like, I don't know why. Like, I'm backtracking some of these areas that I've already completed, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, there was some good stuff I missed. Like, last video I did, like, there was some pretty good shit I missed. I know I got everything from here. Yeah, because there was a big thing here that we found some really cool treasures. And let's see, we're gonna look through here. Yep, I remember that because I remember there was some stuff there. Okay, yeah, so we basically good over here. But I know there was some treasures I couldn't get in this area due to I didn't have the ability to break stones yet. So we'll go ahead through here. Yeah. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Oh yeah, we got these guys. they aren't. These guys aren't that bad, to be honest. Like these guys are actually more easier to read, except for these fuckers. These guys are more annoying. The ones that float. Let's see.
Ready to strike.
They're not so bad. That's how I know, because there was at one point there was a little bit harder, but I feel like we're getting it down pretty good now. Come on, me. I heard you. So this could be a little different. There we go.
Watch out.
There we go. Here we go. See, the timing is easier.
Ready to strike.
I could use that one trick, but yeah, you know what? Screw it.
The dance begins.
Ooh, we got Luminous that learned. Energizing start and attack lifesteal. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, we're rolling.
Hell yeah, we are definitely making a roll now. Hell yeah, my lifesteal is fully done to where I can learn it, but it's gonna take a lot of fucking Lumina points. And her energizing start is now ready, but well, actually she could do that. I got enough to where she could keep the start. Okay. Is there anything I got that I can replace that though? Party, percent increase break damage. 100% critical chance while fighting alone. No. When healing an ally, 50% increased damage on the first hit. I wonder, like, I wish I knew, like, how I could tell, like, which one was already learned and which one wasn't. I wish there was a way, unless I'm just not looking at them right. Increased damage on the first hit once per round. Take 50% less damage, we can't. Nope. Increase break damage with free aim. Increase break damage on counterattacks. Sweet kill. Don't. Oh yeah, Sayel had that, but. That's good. 25% increase counterattack damage. 50% more damage if health is no. Nope. Combo attack. Here's the thing, do I have a combo attack? Yeah, and it only costs 10. To where she could do like one extra hit. Base attack has one extra hit to where that could help. But but if I get to 15, if I get 15, I can get that energizing start, so that way she can get 3 AP on battle. So I think I'll wait. Man, this game really, like, you really gotta strategize and know what you're doing. Okay, so we've done that. Where's this go? Oh, the merchant. Oh yeah, we already bought most everything from this guy. Oh, per foretell applied. I think, yeah. Recovers 5% health per foretell pot. I think the only reason I didn't go with that, and I could be wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only reason I didn't equip that was because I really like my weapon, and that's why I boosted the defense on Sayel. Because one hit, she instantly applies a full 10. I need to get some energizing starts on Sayel. Even though she does take more damage, if I can get her agility up to where she can move more and stuff like that, she'd probably be a little more. Actually, she'd be a hell of a lot more useful, because. Okay, there's that up there. I want to know what was up here. We're gonna go after this guy here. Oh, of course. good. Alright, was there anything here? Because I'm pretty sure I got everything from here too. Look, last video I did, I missed a lot of shit, so I ain't gonna be surprised if I wind up going back to certain places, telling myself, double check. I could have sworn there was like a lot. Silent. Like, there's gotta be some stuff. Yeah, I know I got everything from that way. But we'll go ahead and still look and see, because I would rather be safe than sorry. Okay, I should have not done that.
Here's your card.
Damn.
Let's have some fun.
That's all good. Alright, we look around here, double check. Yep, we're good here. I'm trying to think, like, wasn't there, like, I could be thinking wrong. I just get the weirdest feeling like there's stuff I was missing. Like, I missed, a certain area in other maps. This could be it. There we go. Look, the only time I'm going to say that Duelisso is worthless is when my weapon is healing my enemy instead of, like, doing any kind of damage. Yeah, I did all that. I remember getting the treasure from down there. Or at least around here. Okay. I'm going around making double sure. Ha, y'all missed. Oh, here y'all come. Might as well as take you. You coming right at me. Oh boy, here we go.
Here's your card.
Nice. We didn't miss anything here. Can't help but feel like there's so much missed. Anything around here? Just to my death if I... Huh? Hold on. It won't let me over that way anyway. Now I know for definite there is a treasure here I missed because there's a statue in the middle there. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is look around here, make sure there ain't nothing missing here. We're probably gonna have a fight on our hands. Yep. Alright. Nice.
Eyes up, I said.
Nice.
Let's dance.
Ah, shit.
Let's carve a path. Ready to strike.
Oh yeah, let's go for it. Damn. That was easy. Yep, like I thought. There's a blue stone right there. I wonder if it's gonna be like that one map, where like as soon as I took down the stone, it like took me to a whole new area. Let's see, like if it's gonna be the same or if it's gonna. Well, there's something right there, but I gotta watch myself. Let's hide over here. Bingo.
Nice.
Ooh. Apply regen for the first 3 turns when revived. Oh. That's when you're revived, though. I don't know what kind of enemy that is, but it looks like we might have found a mini boss. I've done good to where I've managed to accomplish everything in the other locations for Act 1 stages. I don't think I'm anywhere near ready for this guy. Trying to check and see. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything here, so let's see what we can do with this boss. Yep. Alright, so we need to go ahead and of course he's resistant. Anything we could do, just the damage and gives 1 to 3 AP. I don't know. Holy shit, I missed that dog, and it swings quick. Holy moly, he's fast.
Time to end this.
I'm not doing nothing to him. Dodge is pretty much the best thing I can do in this case with this guy.
Here's your card. Try me. Take your shots.
Damn. It's over. I might as well just do this right here.
Try me.
Yeah, I'm not doing shit to him. I'm just gonna go ahead and take the hit. Cause hell no, I'm not gonna send him in reserve. What the hell am I gonna do with that? So that was just a path for a boss that is OP as fuck. Like, no joke, that guy, whew. I'll just have to say, for Act 1, there's like one boss for me left that I was not able to beat, to where that I might need to take on when I advance later in the game. Alright, so I've been through here. Oh. Makes me feel good knowing that I accomplished that. I remember him. He was cool. I got told not to kill them, not to kill all of them. So we'll see how that works. There we go. I can't remember if there was another statue, another stone here. Like, a part of me is like asking myself, like, was there another stone that I missed? Because I know there's another secret boss here that I completely ran around. I got a feeling wherever that secret boss is, he's... Yep. Uh-huh. Okay, so... I completely ran around him, but we're gonna try to fight him and see what... And see what we're at on a scale with this guy. Oh, he's not even a boss.
Watch out.
Okay, so he's a hitter, but honestly, I expected more. Okay, yes. Ooh, those were all critical hits, too. Ooh, a Picto. 1 AP on parry, but damage received is the... Why is all the good stuff like that gotta be so...
Nice.
Why is all the damage gotta be so serious like that? Like, something so good. Like, it just says right there, but damage received is doubled if I try to parry. It's already risky when you parry. So you're pretty much telling me, because we already been in there and got the treasure stuff. I thought that was a mini boss, to be honest. So really, we just got one boss that we need to try to beat. And my lightning attacks don't even phase it. So, alright, so let's go ahead. Ooh. Here we go. What's over here? I already got the treasures over there, I'm sure. does that sound like? Is it just me, or it's making the same sound like what the mine used to make? Ah. I'm not seeing anything glow over there, so I must have already got the treasure from there. Fuck it, we can handle him.
Spill some ink.
Alright, you know what? We're just gonna go ahead and...
Ready? Careful now. Let's dance. Careful now.
Get ready. Maximum damage. Let's carve a path.
Hell yeah. I see, I got some characters that are just about to level up. All this backtracking and doing these battles, it's definitely helping me with the whole leveling them up and making sure I'm prepared. course, we're gonna visit the stop that I hated. And this is where it all ended for Act 1. Where we lost Gustav and where we met Verso. Man, I'm not gonna lie, like, Act 1 had a hell of a finish.
Eat crazy stuff.
Yeah. And then here we were, that's when this started. Did I not go already? Oh yeah, I already did. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So we've already been around most of the areas around here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead straight.
Let us get quit.
You know, I think we've already looked around and got everything here because this place wasn't like as big. It just took a lot of getting used to on the battles. I just couldn't believe I like beating the boss of this map like on my first try where I really thought the boss here was going to be more of a challenge, you know? Which he was a challenge, don't get me wrong. It's just I guess my timing was lucky. Alright, let's go ahead to this. And let's see here. So here's where we like had the funeral for Gustav. Alright. So here we are. Let's see, let's check our map. There's nothing really going on here. Well, wait. I haven't been there. Would I be able to check around all this now? I didn't even think about that. Let's check out Stone Quarry. Oh, this is that one that got annoying with the whole, uh, that got annoying with timing perfectly on. I mean, I really wonder what the reward would be, but it would be so fucking annoying, though. Mm. Like, gotta be so focused, and the moment you just miss that one note because you double tap or misread, you'd have to basically just keep going and going and going. And the only way out is basically to die. I'm too tired to play with this guy's bullshit. Honestly, I can already tell just by looking at this boss here would probably be a nightmare. But you know what? Let's go ahead just to see. Let's just go ahead and see how badly behind we are, so that way we can have an idea. We are not doing shit to this boss.
You're outmatched.
Holy moly. Yeah, we don't stand a chance. I didn't even see that. Like I said, the further we get, we learn real quick that there are bosses that we just cannot touch. Just like the boss at the place we just was that we went ahead and fast traveled through. There was that boss that was like a giant one of what's on this beach right now. But he was made of flames. So that would have been a fight. You know what? Just because, let's go ahead and get ourselves a little competition going. I'm sure I could fight these three versus ah, crap.
Here's your card.
Damn.
Ready to strike. Ready to strike.
Oh, we were doing some damage to these guys. Alright, so I didn't even realize. Can I break through these? No, of course not. So that just tells me right there that there's some shit that I could have looked around here. I could have looked around. Oh, an enemy. Normally when there's an enemy, they're keeping watch of something. Oak graveyard. Definitely we'll look into that in a minute, but let's see, is there anything like...
I am speed.
Nice. So really there was those guys blocking that, but let's do this here. Let's take these guys on.
Here's your card.
Oh, damn.
CL incoming.
Damn.
Cut him down.
Damn. I got like a hit in. Whoa, we got 3 new weapons. Holy moly, what did we get? Oh no, that one's an upgrade. That one's an upgrade. And that's new. It does ice damage. Let's go ahead and check it out. That was the one that did can consume one moon charge to turn start. Oh, can consume one moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Seems pretty good. A base attack gives one moon charge. So basically, a base attack would give me an extra. That would be nice, but though it does, I mean, I can. And consumes all foretell to apply burn. And 100% increased burn damage in Twilight. See, that does a lot more damage. But it could also be because it's level 11 too. But base attacks give one moon charge. Consumes one charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. See, that would be nice, but I don't think it'll help me out any, to be honest. I'm much better off with the 10 foretell. Now, what do we got for you? Besides your, that one's now. Oh, wait, that means we unlocked that. So that means 20% increased fire damage with skills. Nice. What's this? Healing skills generate one additional light stain. Consuming a light stain applies slow to a random enemy. Text generate. Oh, that's cool. I said I wanted to get her that one. Well, I mean, if it's already right there, I might as well just... There, now she gains 3. Hell yeah, we do that. It took all of them. On base attacks. See, that's good. But I went ahead and got that so that way with more AP I can use more abilities. And she... Wait, could I get her? Hell yeah. So let's go ahead and get her the hardest one though. That way she can start with more AP as well. That way it'll help. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, we are definitely making progress now. What we got at the boat graveyard? It's one of those.
Great.
Music record. Yep, it was one of those. It's one of those places where you're just collecting music records. Okay, so...
Time for swim.
Alright, so let's go over here and... What's this? Okay, so he's gotta be an enemy. Question is he an enemy or... Oh, it's one of those. We'll escape if we got to, but there's gotta be something behind this. Definitely want to get more speed on this guy. Should be good there. Get her a little more up to speed.
What have we here?
Alright. Unlimited point. Shot. I was this close to believing
Music
that
in this game is great.
it really is. Shot. Many more clients. We are, after all, most talented people in our field. We take great pride in our craft. I believe a demonstration is in order. Weapons. What the hell?
Let's carve a path.
Even with, like,
You're outmatched.
damn, these guys don't play.
I would have lived.
Here's your card.
Watch out, my
Oh, he's got a weakness.
Nice. Try me.
Nice.
carve a path. Here we go.
Ready to parry.
Oh, he's powered up.
On fire. Ready.
Focus for two. Here we go. Yep.
Lady Luck smile today. Let's dance. Yes.
Ah.
Ready to go.
Ah, damn. I'm not doing too good right now.
Coming.
This hurt. This and precision. Full ready.
Nice. I thought they were gonna give me hell. Weapons. Oh, let me tell you, they felt great. No hard feelings. Now you've gotten a glimpse of the power of our weapons. Oh, they're so powerful. They're easy to swing. Oh. And since I'm in a happy mood, here's a discount. There's a discount. Oh. So, what do you say? Interested? Hell yeah, let's check this out. Oh, you guys are expensive. Oh, so I basically can get an upgrade version, is what this is. And I got a level 11. What's that? Oh, that's a new sword. +1 to all perfection gain, but can't reach rank S. That's all. No. Talk just like. Oh, he's got other stuff. So, good, applies burn, basic. Okay, so this is like what I have. It's a little more though. Don't lose rank when taking damage from tireless enemies. Just one perfection on hitting a. Lightning skills cost one less secure. Ooh, what's this? During Twilight, every time Foretell is applied, it also affects another random enemy. Apply one burn every 3 Foretell applied with skills. What's this? Consuming Foretell applies 2 burn on target per sun charge. 100% increased burn damage. It's not too bad. But am I not? No, that was a weapon I was using for my L. Okay, so they're not bad, just I'm not gonna buy anything, but at least I know there's a shop to buy some cool weapons if I wanted to. Nice. I'm curious on on this enemy now. Da, 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 da. Okay. You know what? I'm curious. Let's see what this enemy is about. Because I know those guys in there were tough. Got no weakness, so. Oh god, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do anything with this guy. Nope, we ain't doing nothing to him. We're not doing nothing to this guy. We're not doing anything to him.
Didn't really need it.
Dang, how many? Good God.
Let's gamble. Here's your card.
Honestly, we didn't put no damage on this guy at all. To where he's another boss that we're just gonna have to come back for.
Time for a swim.
got you guys. Alright. I guess we're going up here now. Was it this way? Nope. I went the wrong way. I know it's up a snowy hill. We might not go too far into this. Because like I said, I wanted to get on earlier, but...
Follow the tracks.
Yeah.
They'll lead us to Monaco.
A train. Gustav would have liked to see that.
Is it true before the fracture, Lumiere had trains running throughout the continent?
Always running late, but running. Yes.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and... I don't know what kind of enemies we're going to be dealing with here.
Here we are. Monaco Station.
Is that a Grandis? I knew it! They're real too!
Oh, look around, make sure we don't miss anything. But I'm not gonna lie, it does look nice. Question is, are we going to be dealing with threats here, looking for this Monaco guy too, or? Oh, nothing's dead. Contrary to what some believe, guard duty is quite rewarding. I wonder, is this gonna be like a map to...
Perfect.
Nice. Let's rest here. And let's walk on. Oh god, here we go.
If Monaco's not here, that means... slow as ever. Mon Dieu.
Your reflexes remain sharp as ever. I approve. Obscur, did Verso pull you into another adventure? New friends.
You speak our language.
He had a lot of time to kill, so I taught him.
Ladies, could I interest you in a duel?
Definitely a gestural.
No point trying to talk until we've calmed Minoko down with a relaxing fight. Be careful though. Minoko's fighting style is a bit peculiar.
Alright, I could dig this music.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, damn.
You can turn into a Nevron.
Yeah, he could turn himself into a Nevron, what you said.
Would have lived. Let's carve a path. Would have lived.
Here's your card.
Yeah, dodge.
You're outmatched. Here we go.
Ready to parry. On jab.
Alright.
Maya.
Let's carve a path.
Strike.
Maybe that's nice.
Damn. A lot of points. That was some good music too.
No distraction, son. I'm really busy beating up strangers.
Noko, what are you doing here?
Noko, you said Nevron?
Oh. A stalact.
Alright, let's just look around here, make sure there was nothing we missed, yeah? It doesn't look like there was anything. Oh, they're basically just chilling over there.
Interesting.
Lumina points. Alright, let's go ahead and check out what we got going on over here. Which, Minoko wasn't really a challenge, to be honest. Now, let's go ahead and see what's going on out here. Oh.
Friends of Verso, as honored guests, the first fight is yours. Defeat the Stalact with your fearsome talents.
Right. Oh. Are you serious?
Yes, he is. You little coward.
Nah, I'm pretty sure this thing's gonna give us more of a fight than...
Verso, why aren't you using gradient attacks?
I don't need pointers from the one sitting on his lazy ass.
You didn't teach them, did you, you lazy old fart? Very well. I shall generously impart my wisdom.
Wait, we could do gradient attacks? Yeah, he says. He's the one that's like on your lazy ass, but yet he's the one holding back on teaching us. Each AP used to cast a skill fills the gradient gauge. Once the gauge is full, you gain 1 gradient charge that you can use with any character to cast a gradient attack. Damage 5 hits. Oh, we can attack too while we're at it? Oh, dude.
It's locked on you.
Oh, it affects everyone. Okay, a medium physical damage to all enemies applies mark.
Here we go.
Careful now.
Maximum damage.
Strike!
Wasn't so bad, but hey, we learned something new and cool. Wait, what? Unlocked all playable characters.
You found worthy friends, Verso.
Jealous?
What are you doing?
Just need the foot. Aha!
He transforms by collecting Neveron feet. Don't ask me how it works. I've never understood.
Now that we've
Feet.
had some good battles to warm the spirits, to what do we owe the pleasure of your company?
We're heading for Old Lumiere.
Okay, bye.
Hey, come on.
Hmm?
Hey, look. I know we failed before, but look, you doofus. Don't you recognize her?
Of course I do.
Then you know what that means. This is our shot. It might be our only shot.
This is your only shot. Out of the question. I will never join you again.
There will be a lot of fighting, though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's true.
There will be a lot of fights.
Exactly.
Count me in then.
Good.
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 Yes, good.
Noko's coming too.
Oh, you are?
L'homme mercanto va dormir. C'est mon retour, trésorier. Voici le meilleur mercanteur du monde.
As a responsible parent, this is a superb idea. Let us go to Old Lumiere.
Grande sucamene nella structura godo. Should parlo de nema, nevelines de gestrado. Should do dormir, ora chegito e norse.
Oh, so that's the load me in. Okay, cool. Oh, do you wish to play Yes. Give me a tutorial on this guy. What the hell? Monaco's skill move to the bestial wheel pointed forward. Each mask on the wheel upgrades specific skills. The almighty mask upgrade all skills. Upgraded skills are stronger or gain additional effects. Monaco's starting skills are Chalier Combo and Select Punches. The bestial wheel is on heavy mask. Therefore, Punches is upgraded and deals additional damage. Use punches to move the bestial wheel four masks further. Whoops.
Why yes, I love dots. Sweet taste of
Harvests Nevron legs if he is in the party when the Nevrons are killed. Enemies with lootable legs have this icon. Okay. Next to the health bar. Defeating them will allow Monaco to learn this Nevron skill. The bestial wheel is now on caster mark. Monaco doesn't have any caster skills yet, but defeating the will unlock one. What's the gradient? High physical damage. 2 hit deals double damage if a target is stunned. Goes to Almighty Mask. God, those are some.
Why yes, I love a dance.
I'm glad I'm not taking any damage. nesting skill moves the wheel pointer. Corresponding skills are more powerful. High physical damage, 6 hits, interrupted, just failed. Oh.
Limited violence, yes.
Never on skills, alright. You just beat and looted his leg, which allows Monaco to learn the skill Perlum Heal. Open the skill menu to equip Monaco's new skill. Find your way through Monaco's station. Cool. So, hold on. He's a level 26. He's not too bad. Okay, start battle in balanced mask. Okay, balanced mask applies powerful for 3 turns. Okay, let's see what you got in your skills. Applies regen to all allies. Caster mask also heals 40% health. Wow, that's not bad. I got a feeling though that he seems cool, and it's really interesting. I guess you could say he's got a foot fetish. Like, out of everyone's skills, Monaco don't seem too bad. Just, I think the biggest thing about Monaco that, oh, he's got a wardrobe. Oh God. Oh God, no. Eh. You look like you could be better off as in your regular attire. Yeah. The real question though is like, healing an ally also applies rush. Yeah, because he has a good healing ability. Increase the free aim damage. Deal and takes 25% increase counter attack damage. Healing temps also apply powerful. Brr. I guess this would be alright if you think about it, because on receiving damage, it's already hard for him, but I mean, consume 1 AP to take 30% less damage. It does seem nice. Here, let's go ahead and see about getting certain ones. So, increase damage on first hit. I'm gonna go ahead and give him energy start. After a free hit, base attack damage is increased by 50% for 1 turn. Add 1 AP dodger. Critical burn. Break damage with free aim. To Obviously, we gotta get that. Ranking target. It doesn't have a lot. You're now, and the other guards is gone. They were quite Alright, so let's go this way and let's let me guess, I might have to do some research to see like what is like more necessary for him, because now that we have a full party, it's like gotta make sure we get what we need. Gonna get her speed up. Definitely want him to do some more damage, but you also need to make sure he's got that speed. Let's go ahead and do that. That way, okay. For her, I definitely want to get some more speed on her. She's like had the lowest on the speed. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead. Holy moly. So I can't unlock any of this. Mighty Strike deals high single target damage. Oh, that's for the Gamache. Okay. So I can learn what their Gamache attacks are. Deals high single target physical damage. 5 hits. I guess with that, it also puts me in a virtuous strike. Deals medium damage to all enemies. 1 hit. Applies defense. I'm almost right where I want it. And with that, it will apply mark to all enemies. That's pretty good. Deals high earth damage to all enemies. Remove all enemy shields. It's not bad. Deals extreme single target dark damage. Applies 10 for tail. 1 hit can break. Let's see. Twilight extends Twilight duration by 1 turn. Consume all 4 tail additional. High dark damage to all enemies. That's cool. Oh, what does use do? Deals high single target dark damage to random enemies. 10 hits. Applies 1 tail per hit. Ooh. So if I use her 10 hits, I mean that could go a long way. And with him, I mean basically applying mark to where if I have the right move, I could set some big damage. Her, I mean, if she uses it 5 hits, it puts her in a virtuous stance. And you're telling me that Monaco can only get abilities if we defeat certain enemies? And that looks like a lot of enemies we gotta beat. Where it looks like out of everyone with selective skills, he's got the biggest. High single target physical damage. 6 hit. Interrupted if failed. If it's on balance, it increased damage. Deals medium single target ice damage. 4 hits. High break damage. Heavy mask, increased damage. So Monaco seems interesting. Just he's gonna be a lot of work just to increase his mask. And also, not to mention, deals high single target damage, 2 hits, uses weapons, and it gives him the Almighty Mask. I wonder what the Almighty Mask does. Alright. Let's go around and see what we got going here. Stats scattered across the mountains. No original purpose they have. Rode the horses. Wonders your ancestors have wrought. Oh yes. I'd love to go one day. we hold firm against those who would wreak havoc upon our home. I shall soon rekindle the flame of great forge and cast our defenses anew. Of a sort, between the wrongs of deception and violence, we have chosen the lesser evil, well versed in the methods of skillful application of sound. Surely seen the bell we gifted to our gastro friend oh so long ago. Some of our designs might be of use in your journey. What do you got? Wait, complete a quest to unlock this item in... Wow. So you got stuff to where I gotta complete quests just to get it? Something that will greatly increase our chances of survival and aid you in battle as well. One final ingredient, the eternal ice, a type of ice that never melts. You can find some not far from here within the depths of the glacial mountain. Retrieve the eternal ice for a fair price. I will use it to augment your defense. What do you say? I must warn you, the path to frozen hearts will not be easy. Many threats await you there. I wish you good luck. So, to get that, we need to... We have so many recos right now. Okay, so we get Frozen Hearts. Maybe that will unlock. Okay. Lay high above the heavens, not to crystal clouds. Lizards. Okay. Rival. However, our esteemed guests will have abandoned ship themselves. Yes, do not concern for us. I've faced every hardship imaginable. You're not a lady. We grandees are impervious to cold. Dreadful for one such as me. Can you guess why? Because there is no need for clothes. We run about naked as the day we were born. As a fashion designer, my talents languish from disguise, color and textures. I have a brilliant idea. Let me dress you and your two marvelous friends. But before I treat you with elegance, you must first best me. I shall design a new attire for them, able to best me in an eloquent battle. Let us commence. Are you ready? I shall start. Finish my sentence in a wonderful poetic way. Life's a river winding through the valleys of despair. Sorry. Your words impress me. Let us continue. Life's a story written with the ink of dream and fears. Death and death, the final chapter. Where we shed our tears. Let us continue. Life's a blazing comet racing through the sky. It's like young lady. I was basically just picked the longest sentence every time. I expected that. Take some time to create my piece. Proud of this one. What do we got? Peaceful lives before painters emerged. The three great granite tribes were renowned for the artistry. Had great arenas like the Gestrels, but within our arenas, the killing blows, excitement of the two games. Even every 4 years, the great minds came to demonstrate their mastery over the spoken world. The debates were fierce and lengthy. I recall one bout that lasted 96 hours. God. Once for the three great granite tribes no longer exist. But the gaming were not simply a competition between us. A celebration and a chance to come together. That spirit we continue to honor these days, babe. Challenges since the fracture, but our tradition lives on. Just like Monoko showed us. Okay. He's nesting. Wave last. Oh, phones. Let me try once more. Descend from there. No. I should go to a proper bridge one of these days. Something to fight back, to strike directly against the Neveron in open battle. Though we are strangers to the mindset of war and outmatched in strength and numbers, we have the will, but have we the way? Knowledge and tools, change course. Enemy is ever at our door and grows stronger every passing day. Perhaps an evolution in strategy is required. There is much to ponder and no easy answer. My worries. Oh, thank God. Whew. I was about to say, like, wait a minute, what happened? Your kind and honest. Ooh, a recoat. Thank you.
Expedition 65, Aurelian. The Grandes have embraced us with such warmth and hope. What a balm for the soul to know that other beings survived. That we in Lumiere are not alone. It truly is a miracle. The Grandes retreated to higher ground after Neverons overran their lands. It is bittersweet, but at least the most important part of their civilization will survive. Their children. Fortunately for them, they do not appear affected by the Gommage the way we are. It is painful knowing our expedition has failed. But at least we can enjoy our final days among friends.
That's nice. We weren't hiding from the Neverons. Yesterday to me. The pathway leads to the treacherous region of the mountains. If your destination is Old Namir, you should leave in the other exit. Alright, so position is in search of your former home, Old Lemire. I fear you are on the wrong path. To your steps and take the alternate exit from the station. What if I say no? It will prove quite a challenge. Like, how tough are we talking? So we're here. I don't know where that's gonna take us. Oh crap, I didn't even do that paint workshop.
Lovely.
Carousel. A music record, nice. Let's see.
Nice.
More Illumina points. Looks like it was like a music record, no points, and whatever what that one over there says. Not seeing anything over here, but before I try talking, nothing. Nice to see expeditioners once more. Several years prior. I'm afraid I am unaware of their fate. We had a pleasant enough conversation, though. They were in quite a rush and sadly not spared a time to assist me. Oh, it has frozen over, but the ice is too thick for me to break. You could help? Oh, I am forever in your debt. You've been great cheer to the others. I have such lovely memories of human children playing here together before the fracture. And, well, there were no Nevrons and no need for violence. Our battles relied upon the sharpness of our wit and not our swords. Eloise would ride the carousel and stories together, tales of great daring do. She had such a lovely way with words. But after the fracture, I never saw her again. She was kind and eager to help others, just like you. She took great pride in her hair. Sadly, I can no longer remember the details of her face, but I'll never forget her hair. I could show you if you like. There. Ah, it looks lovely on you. I do miss her dearly. It makes me happy to see a part of her live on. I don't like it. I don't mind short hair, but I don't know, it's just... Oh, that was an easy quest. I guess we'll head on out. That seemed like an easy quest there. Frozen hearts. Danger. Of course. I think what I want to do is I want to battle these guys and get like an idea of what I'm up against. Because if these guys are tough, and I'll know they'll be harder.
Mission car.
Damn.
Watch out, my Al.
Whoa. I got a new weapon and no longer gain AP on parry. 1 AP on getting hit. I think that, yeah, but I don't want to get hit though. That's the thing. I wonder who got that weapon though. I can't. Was it him? For real? 1 perfection on a critical hit. Self-healed by 2. Let's see. Self-healed by 2% health on dealing a critical hit. Yeah, no. No. We're good. That's what I thought. I knew I had that Picto already. And they weren't too bad.
Cheap viewers on streamboo.com remove the space at 8D5X SkyG.
Really? I'm really curious on what this place has got. 'Cause they said that this place was dangerous, and it's got me really curious. I mean, even coming here it said danger, so what are we like looking at
These
here?
bots, man.
Every life.
Why?
We lived on this mountain together for some time.
Romantic.
Oh, there's a bridge. Ice invaded by fire often resemble their environment. Where did their fire come from? What are those creatures at the top of the mountain?
Remember those stalactites, Monoko? Aren't they terrifying?
Nice.
Oh, lovely.
Finding more and more Illumina points, which is helpful. Let's see, what would happen if I did go over though? Like, what are we dealing with though? I'm gonna go ahead and see like what we're dealing with.
Finesse, grace.
definitely fleeing out of here.
Sia, dodge!
Eyes up, person.
On me! Ready to parry.
Look out.
Take your shot. Try me. You're better.
Yeah, we definitely do not stand a chance. We need to get the hell out of here. Does medium damage to all enemies. Well, I need to get to that, but I think I'll wait a little bit more. I was told for her two main things, because she's mostly used for healing. I think for her we'll just do like I'll have to figure out like what's the main thing for him, because last thing I want to do is use my recoat so soon. But yeah, this place definitely is a no-go for right now. Like, even doing, like, even the gradient parries, that told me right there that I need to be a lot stronger if I'm gonna be able to accomplish this place. So I guess this place here, let's go ahead and do a camp real quick.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble together.
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've spent some time with Gestrals. I'm not sure we had the same definition of appropriate.
Ah, let me guess. You've been to one of their arenas?
Reigning champion. Naturally.
Naturally.
Feet? Really?
Right.
Don't worry. He's not interested in human feet.
And the bell?
A gift from the Grandis.
Amazing. I wonder if we can achieve something similar.
I'll stick to my swords. I'm not too keen on turning into a Nevron.
If we combine this with Pictos, could we selectively use Nevron abilities in battle?
Okay, you seem busy. I'll come back later.
Sure, let's spend some time.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumia?
I did. I went back. Helped with the rebuild. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost miss those times. You know, the dome shield. My father and I helped build that.
Oh. Why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. We didn't know about the Paintress then. We just wanted to find our loved ones, like my mother.
I see. But this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust.
Perhaps.
Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the Paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes, there are things I miss.
You paint such a vibrant picture.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. I miss those too. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise.
While relaxing Versal's presence, she appreciates that Versal has shared actual useful information. He's lost in thought, reflecting on the information that Versal has shared. Melanie goes back to the others.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Bet you guys got up to lots of trouble to...
That obvious, huh?
You guys getting us into more trouble now?
An appropriate amount of trouble.
I've...
I guess
Reigning
it's just the same
Naturally.
thing.
The Grandis is so gentle. Who's going to protect them while Minoko's gone?
They can take care of themselves.
Really?
They've got their bells. Don't worry.
What do the bells do?
Ringing the bells makes the Nevrons flee. Although, it only works on Nevrons with ears, so not every Nevron.
Well, now I'm worried.
Yeah. Actually, me too.
Yeah, let's go ahead and spend time with her too.
Throwing rocks again.
Mm-hmm. You should try.
Eski would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
That make you the Paintress then?
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after, knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it?
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
I thought I already, like... proves to be extremely critical. Is it just me, or are they just...
What present?
In your hut. The ancient sanctuary just for you.
I got your note about... But I didn't see a present. What was it? Silly Patat. Thanks. How's my favorite Patat? Oh, I'm still your favorite, am I? Because you've taken a real shine to my L. Fair enough. So tell me, Patat to not a Patat. Why are you tagging along? Really?
If I'm gonna be the greatest merchant of all time, then I need to find some treasure.
I don't believe you. Don't tell Minoko I said this, but you were and still are the greatest searcher of all time. And you know there are more lost Gestrels out there. Why be a merchant? Why go to old Lumiere?
Meh.
Meh?
Oh, there's searchers now. Just because I'm the greatest of all time, I don't want to do it.
No.
You know this. Forever the same sex.
It's not always bad. All right, all right.
You keep Minoko out of trouble.
Minoko's all grown up now. And it's your turn to be the Patat.
Meh.
So eloquent.
Is Golgra still mad at me?
What do you think?
Well, Golgra helped Noko start his merchant shop.
Yeah, but defying Golgra wasn't Noko's idea, was it?
Noko would have done the same for me.
Noko would have got Golgra on his side first.
Bah! It's been 10 years. Golgra needs to get over it.
Yeah.
I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help.
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalag stomped you and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
See how weak you are now.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got eaten by that snake.
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time when you challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, Someone conveniently forgot to mention that Obscur is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Oh, so we're doing from 0 to 1. Okay.
Good times indeed.
Okay. Momo is Momo, and Nono is Nono. Then we've got Lulu, Mai Mai, and Sissy.
I don't think they'll like that.
You sure you don't want to be Ver?
Positive.
Sure, Ver. Yeah, let's spend time with him. I heard that each one you get to, like, once you get them up there, close to their max level, you get, like, special stuff. And I think, Escape, like, comes real in handy once you get into a higher level.
That armband looks nice.
It's official. We're part of the...
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. We're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
Greatest gift ever is overcome with emotion. Nice. Got him to 3. Turn to the others. Alright, I got all of you guys now. So let's go ahead and get over here. I got 36. See, with having, like, Monoko now, I feel like he is behind. It's gonna be hard for me to, like, keep up with this stuff now, because there's not a recode for this stuff. So pretty much, like, whoever I add the points to, it needs to go to the points on people I use the most. To where Monoko, he only gets better if he has more feet. But I really like these guys. These are like the powerhouse of my team. To where as long as I can get the timing or build them just right, we can get a lot of hits in. And Verso, the higher his rank builds, the faster I can do what I gotta do. hell. If I can get his weapon to 20, if his weapon can get to 20, he basically gained like 4 perfection per hit. I guess, to where that'd make it a whole lot easier to get to an S rank. Yeah, let's check up on the others. Set the stars. Sayel appears next to Mael, still staring at the sky.
Can you teach me to fight better?
Better?
That white-haired bastard hit us before we even knew he was there. I want to return the favor. And you're the best fighter I know.
High praise.
You know they'll be back. I want to get them before they can get us.
Emotions are powerful. You have to make sure they work with you, not against you.
I know.
Okay. First lesson. Sounds obvious, but you need to see. Really see. Your eyes will tell you the truth, but your brain can lie.
What do you mean?
Emotion can mess with your perceptions. Make you miss important details on the field. Fixate on the wrong thing. Or see what you want to see.
Okay.
You need to see things as they are, not how you think they are. See your target so you can understand your target. How they move, how they think, how they react. So you can anticipate and adjust. On the field, it's just you, your weapon, and your enemy. And you need to understand all three. Everyone has blind spots, so every day you ask yourself, what's yours? What's theirs? Do you know?
Thought this would be more of a technique lesson.
You see, there was a stalactite and I smashed it, utterly destroyed it. I did it in 2 attacks, plenty of damage. There was nothing left. And there was a giant Pellerin that attacked. It was tough, but I defeated it, no problem.
Pellerins are weak. I could have done that blindfolded.
This expedition is gloomy.
Yeah. We lost a lot of friends, and they just buried another. Grieving takes time.
How about a little verso magic to lighten the mood?
You mean the one that hurts like hell?
Yes, I mean the one that hurts like hell.
All right, I'll do it. Hi.
Not now, please. I'm working.
Hi.
Oh, Verso, there you are. How did...
Oh, what? Oh my... wow!
What is that?
Hi. I'm a pair of legs that can talk.
Verso?
We're both Verso.
You are so ridiculous.
Wait, how can your legs talk?
Ah, yes, I'm quite proud of that. Took a lot of training.
Does it? Does it hurt?
No, it doesn't.
Did you cut yourself in half? Did Monoko cut you in half?
you heal from the top or the bottom? Or do you have to bring the halves together? Hey, can you control the process?
So, if you're cut in half, does that mean you can be in 2 places at once? Can you go scouting with Monoko with your lower body, while your upper body stays here and talks to us?
Well, yeah, you see, I can go hunt Nevrons with my top half, while my bottom remains here cooking meals. Back in the days, that's what we used to do.
Can I... Are you...
Yeah, my hair is.
All that pain just to put a smile on their faces. Verso, aren't you getting too attached?
That's scary. I'm not gonna lie. That's definitely something different. Like, phew. Let's go ahead, write in Gustav's journal. Time writing Gustav's journal. This Sunday. Alright, find and destroy the paintress's heart in the center of Old Lemire. Oh. So now we're gonna be going to like Old Lemire to basically destroy the heart. And if I remember correctly, destroying the heart to Old Lemire lowers the barrier. Yeah, I didn't go this way yet, so let's check it out. Hold on. Oh yeah. It brings us back here. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, it brings us back here to where... Hell yeah. Now I know what I want to do first. Before we want to call it a day, before I forget. Yep. We are going to wherever it is. I passed it somehow. I need like the flying ability or something. I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to just see, but here we go. Let's go ahead, because we did the first one. Let's go ahead and see about doing this. Whispered my fears, yet she merely smiles. Smile that hints at truth beyond my grasp. She tells me the night must be met with courage, must not falter. Beast, radiant yet fearsome, very essence of it prowls the night, casting the spectral glow, darkened corners of my sanctuary into her night. Beast has paid the price. Shine once again. a lamp that can be used. Okay, cool. Alright, so which way we need to go? Statue of a beast. Beast is written. Death's where shadows sigh. Beast beneath the sky. Still incomplete, its lair closed off. So we completed that. Alright. I've dealt with y'all before. Let's go ahead back to Monocle Station. So what we'll do before calling it a night, we'll go ahead and check out over here. That seemed a little odd. Alright. Damage up to 200%. Let's see. Ah. So old Lemire is here. We're getting closer and closer to the paintress. Alright, that's where we came from. Let's go ahead and...
Nice.
Another Gastro Beach.
Let us get wet.
Ah.
Speed!
So basically an easy way to basically go ahead and cross over here. Bun, ponytail. No. God no. Definitely. Okay, so just of course they gotta be like right here.
Perfect.
5% of gradient charge on using an item. Let's go ahead and do a battle. We can break. Oh.
Bring it on.
Whoa.
Bring it on.
Damn. Well, that didn't work.
Go again.
Yep, here we go again.
Faster.
Here we go.
Get ready.
Damn.
Pretty needed. Could have lived.
Here's your card.
It's not to me.
Ooh. That actually upgraded a weapon. And that's a new weapon. Was that you? No, that's you. So you got two. So you basically got an upgrade and a new weapon. Applies burn on self on turn start. 10% increased damage for each self burn. Ew. Base attack applies 2 burn. That don't sound bad when I'm trying to go into purchase stance, but on breaking any shield. On breaking a shield, it helps. But breaks 2 shields. And purchase stance all damage. Pierce shields. While in defense stance, receive heal instead of burn damage. So see, that doesn't seem too bad at that point right there. Why? Because if I'm in burn stance, if I'm burning when I get into defense stance, it's basically healing me. And I do need to start doing some element damage. I'll say that helps too. 100% critical chance. But that one does a lot more damage. Only issue is it's going to damage me in the process. 10% increased damage. Self-burn stat. See, all that tells me though is that each turn it's gonna get worse. My attacks will be stronger, but that's kind of risky. Where with this, damn, that's really tough. Like, I don't even know which one to do. Inflict burn on myself, but I get 10%. I do 10% damage extra for each stack. Although the more stacks, the more it hurts me. And base attack can do 2 burns, where once the turn start, I could just attack and instead of using an ability. But that's if I can make it work. So with this, if I destroy shield, shoot, these 2 shield. We'll stick with what we got. That whole burn ordeal is worrying me too much. Wait, I got a new wardrobe? Oh, that French Bob ordeal. Yeah, just... Yeah, no. I don't know. A lot of damage, but... my issue with it is... I just don't want it to stack up on me, you know? skirt for sale. No. Whoa. Wow. To get that item, I'd have to... Probably about to die, not gonna lie. Damn.
Let's have some fun. Watch out, my L.
Oh, there goes my L.
Here we go.
Cut him down.
Look out. It's locked on you.
CL incoming. That's better. Let's carve a path. Incoming.
We love smile today.
There we go.
Ready to strike.
Oh yeah, now we're gonna do some damage. Here we go.
Here's your card.
Let's come.
Now we're gonna do some real damage. Oh god. It's all good. Watch this. I'm not gonna lie, I did not expect to win. Let's see. So, burning death. Apply 3 burn to all enemies on death. 25% increase counterattack damage. And what do you know? Leveled up. Weapon upgrade. And of course, a weapon went from 8 to 9.
Great.
A new picto? 25% increase break damage on burning enemies. That's cool. So we're actually doing really fucking good so far. Yeah, I need to heal up. Ooh, don't get me, don't get me. Let's go ahead and take these guys on. Oh no. Boom. That took care of the shield.
Today.
Damn, that should have been a gradient. I keep falling for that shit.
It's not on you. Let's spill some ink.
Lady Luck smart.
Nice. Take 50% less damage. Okay. Oh, it's an upgrade. And we are doing good. And I can't believe it took me this long to realize, that
Let us get wet.
we ain't going nowhere, so yeah. I can't believe it took me this long to realize that quick hit, basically all that does is it'll get me from a D to a B real quick. Once I get to 20, it's not gonna really do much. Historic ruins. Let's check that out. Let's rest right here. And then we'll go ahead and see what this is all about. With the form of a damned soul. In this state, I am nothing but condemned. Condemned to wander aimlessly, as I have been separated from my companions. They were the ones who cut me off. State, will you be the one to deal the final blow? Spirit. That's everything. Did I die? Pardon me, I may not know the answer to your question. Know the nature of my state. Other concept that includes me.
It's weird that they don't know about Nevrons.
It's possible they died before or during the fracture. Or perhaps they called Nevrons something else.
Something. I do not yet know. Beyond the cliff, something is resonating. In the hopes of remembering the path I must walk. The answer is near. Now I see it. Oh boy, what am I getting myself into here? That's there, then it must. That's pretty much one. They're obviously close. There's one more somewhere. Alright, what's this treasure I got?
Nice.
Just a lot of money. Yeah, it's all good though. Now then.
useful.
Yeah, I'll take it because we gonna need as much as possible. Da, 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 da.
I'll have to go through the maze.
This place is giving me a headache.
Me too. Where's the fighting?
This maze is gonna get on my nerves. Holy shit, we got it.
The door closed again.
Spooky.
I hope I don't regret coming here.
An advantage. Well, that will help.
I got a feeling there was something we're supposed to find out there. This place is... I'm just gonna come back later for this. I literally didn't see anything. Yeah, we're just gonna do it another time, because that's just no. So we did most of that.
Fastest ball.
Alrighty.
Useful.
That's old Lemire. I want to look around a little bit more before we go. looks like that was pretty much it. So let's fight these guys real quick.
Let's carve a path.
What the hell?
Last ditch effort. Cut him down.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just do that. Nice. Longer shell. On applying shell and duration is increased. Oh, it's an upgrade. Hell yeah. So I just did everything around here. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead back to camp. And let's go ahead and take a look and see.
Minoko seems fun.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so it's
You guys getting us into more...
Inappropriate.
I've spent some time with Jesh. Raining chap.
Naturally.
okay, so pretty much.
Is Golgra's still mad at me?
What do you think? Yeah, but if Noko would have...
Yeah, it's all like the same. Oh, lordy. I could upgrade it to where it could do a little bit more damage. I don't know. I like this weapon with my 2 hits because I have more of a chance to build a lot of AP, you know? Oh, man. Balanced mask applies powerful for 3. What do we got? That's gonna be like the best I can do right now. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. That was a lot right there. We got a new teammate. We basically got a lot of good items, and we're starting to get more and more understanding where the game's starting to get good. The story is starting to get good. Like, we are about to get so far into this, man. Like, I already know it now that we are not that far. Surely we're not that far off. I don't even know we're halfway into this yet. I have to look and see. But we are so close to where now we're on our way to strike at the heart of the barrier. To where that just tells me right there, we're about to be on the path to face the Paintress. So much is happening, and I honestly don't know what to expect on the next run. But on the next episode, we are not going to do any backtracking. We're going to try to go forward. We're going to try to go through and try to see what we can do to like advance further into the story, because I thought I wasn't going to have time to go through Monaco Station, but that was actually a lot easier and faster than I thought, to where I actually feel like we accomplished a lot thanks to that. And with the backtracking I did earlier in the game, going through a story mission and going around collecting more bonus stuff, and yeah, we definitely getting somewhere. But we're gonna go ahead and call this here, and I don't know. It would be awesome if I could make this a 10-parter, but I honestly have no idea how much more into the story we got, or how much more gameplay we got, to where this being, I think this is part 8, and with that being the case, we got a lot coming. But until then, I appreciate everyone coming out, and I will definitely see y'all later. I do plan to go live tomorrow night. It might not be this game. Depending on my time, is going to debate whether it's going to be another game that I know I'll probably be able to beat within a couple hours because of my progress, or I might try something new just to try to play something new, or at least have it to where it's not going to be a game that will take multiple videos to play through. So until then, this has been awesome. I'm definitely starting to love it. I can't wait for more. So till then, I will see you guys later on the next video. And remember, keep sinning. Bye-bye.